Paris, AP, Rafael Nadal pulled away to beat Casper 6-3, 6-3, 6-0 in the French Open final on Sunday for his 14th championship at Roland Garros and 22nd Grand Slam title overall, adding to two records he already owned. Nadal's victory came 2 days after his 36th birthday and made him the oldest title winner in the history of the clay court tournament. Ruud led 3-1 in the second set, a deficit that spurred Nadal to raise his level. He took the last 11 games. Nadal played so crisply and cleanly, accumulating more than twice as many winners as Ruud, 37-16. Nadal also committed fewer unforced errors, making just 16 to Ruud's 26. When it ended with a down-the-line backhand from Nadal, he chucked his racket to the red clay he loves so much and covered his face with the taped-up fingers on both of his hands. The Spaniard's first triumph in Paris came in 2005 at age 19. No man or woman ever has won the singles trophy at any major event more than his 14 in Paris. And no man has won more Grand Slam titles than Nadal. He is 2 ahead of rivals Roger Federer, who hasn't played in almost a year after a series of knee operations, and Novak Djokovic, who missed the Australian Open in January because he is not vaccinated against COVID-19 and lost to Nadal at Roland Garros. Given his age, and, of more concern, the chronic pain in his left foot that has been an off-and-on problem for years, Nadal has said repeatedly in recent days that he can never be sure whether each match at court Philippe Chatrier might be his last. Doesn't really seem much reason to quit now, though, considering that he navigated his way past 4 French Open opponents ranked in the top 10, number 9 Felix Auger-Aliassime in the 4th round, number 1 Djokovic in the quarter-finals, number 3 Alexander Zverev, who stopped because of a foot injury, in the semi-finals, and then number 8 Ruud. Nadal improved to 14-0 in finals at Roland Garros and 112-3 overall at his favorite tournament. For all that he has accomplished already, Nadal now has done something he never managed previously. He is halfway to a calendar year Grand Slam thanks to titles at the Australian Open and French Open in the same season. Ruud is a 23-year-old from Norway who was participating in a Grand Slam final for the first time. He'd never even played in a major quarter-final until now. He considers Nadal his idol. He recalls watching all of Nadal's past finals in Paris on TV. He has trained at Nadal's tennis academy in Mallorca. They have played countless practice sets together there with nothing more at stake than bragging rights. Nadal usually won those, and Ruud joked the other day that's because he was trying to be a polite guest. The two had never met in a real match until Sunday, when a championship, money, ranking points, prestige and a piece of history were on the line. And Nadal demonstrated, as he has so often, why he's known as the King of Clay, and among the game's greatest ever. He can now place this latest Coupe des Mousquetaires alongside the trophies he gathered at Roland Garros from 2005-08, 2010-14 and 2017-20. He's also won the US Open 4 times and the Australian Open and Wimbledon twice apiece.